This is a very interesting question here. And after dealing with so many, religious antagonists, I'm glad to just have a basic question. I have a question for you, sir. Does time have a beginning? No. Time doesn't have a beginning to our knowledge, to our ability to fully fathom and understand. There is no beginning of time. I know religious books like to say that in the beginning, but what they're talking about is the beginning of whoever the writers are and their conceptualization of the universe having a beginning. Because for us living here on earth, everything has a beginning, a middle, and an end. But if we actually understood time, time doesn't exist. Time is only relative to the Earth's position around the sun and the rotation of the Earth. And that's how we see time. If we was on a different planet, time would have a whole different thing. But I feel like you're asking about the beginning of the universe, to which we don't even have an answer to that. We know the universe is consistently expanding, but yet it is slowing down. And then at some point, it will return back and to the singularity and to the what is commonly called the big crunch, and then over a period of time explode out again as a repetitive cycle. You can call each one of those a beginning of that creation, of that universe. But how many times that has happened, nobody knows. Nobody could possibly know, because all things being crunched, nothing would exist in order to prove it so. So it is a theory. It's a theory based on the fact of the expansion of the universe and the slowing down in gravity and all these other things. But as far as all these books talking about, in the beginning, there was the great sea turtle. In the beginning, there was the Ogdode, and from the Ogdode was broken into 4 different parts. Within each part had the masculine and the feminine version of that part. And those formed into the physical being of, those formed through the cosmic egg, the physical being of Ra. And Ra being the manifestation of the one who created, had 2 children, Geb and Newt. And Geb and Newt was in such an embrace that Shu came in as the wind to separate the two, the firmament above and the firmament below. And then we had in the beginning there was darkness, and chaos was over the depths of the earth. How's the earth there if there was in the beginning already? Chaos was over the depth of the earth, and the ruach of God the fluttered over the water. And he said, "Let there be light." Big bang, singularity, there was light. We have all these creation stories because man in his finite mind must make it fit into a finite scope. It's too hard for people to say, "I don't know," but I don't know.